Hello everyone. أهلا بكم طلاب الصف الخامس الابتدائي. النهارده هنقدم لكم مادة اللغة الإنجليزية تحت رعاية وإشراف وزارة التربية والتعليم. النهارده هنبتدي بيونت 1 بارت 1 وبنتكلم فيه عن the campsite at the campsite. وزي ما باين في الصورة إيه هو الcampsite؟ The site basically is a place والcampsite هو المخيم أو المعسكر. إيه الأوبجكتيفز من الليسن بتاعنا النهارده؟ هنتعرف على ازاي نقول او نسأل عن الوقت، وهنتعرف على بعض الطعام وازاي نقدر نعبر عن our favorite type of food، وهنتكلم عن identifying conversation or the dialogue part. Let's start. It's the conversation time. We have two characters. The two characters are Huda and Mona. Let's take a look. Huda and Mona are at the campsite. Huda is waking up Mona to be ready for breakfast. زي ما هو باين في الصورة عندنا هدى بتحاول تصحي منى علشان يفطروا مع بعض. فهتقول لها ايه؟ Wake up Mona. Wake up Mona. اصحي يا منى. وطبعا باين ان منى قاعدة في تنت، فالتنت هي الخيمة، وجنبها torch light وجنبها الجلاسز وجنبها a book. What time is it هدى؟ الساعة كام يا هدى؟ It's 7 o'clock. It's time for breakfast. Good. I'm hungry. It's 7 o'clock يعني الساعة 7. It's time for breakfast. Time for breakfast يعني وقت الفطار أو حين ميعاد الفطار. Good. I'm hungry. Hungry يعني أنا جعانة. Smells good. What's for breakfast؟ لما نيجي نعبر عن طعام أو حاجة بنحبها ريحتها جميلة فبنقول smells good. نفس الحاجة لو احنا بنتكلم على حاجة شفناها شكلها حلو بنقول looks good. smells good يعني ريحة الطعام ده جميل جدا. So what are they having for breakfast? Who can tell me from the picture? Yes, they're having beans and eggs. beans اللي هو الفول والeggs اللي هو البيض. ده طبعا التيبيكال بريكفاست اللي احنا بنفطره in our country. Yum, my favorite. My favorite يعني ده أكلي المفضل، فمعنى كده إنه الأكل عجبها. يبقى احنا عرفنا إنه لما حد يحب يعبر عن الأكل أو عن إعجابه بأكل فبيقول favorite. favorite يعني دي حاجة مفضلة بالنسبة لي. وتاني حاجة it smells good يعني ريحة الأكل ده جميل جدا. تعالوا نسمع شوية questions من our students. So هنا عندنا student بيسأل what's the meaning of we're احنا قلنا في السلايد اللي قبلها we're having breakfast or we're having eggs and beans. we're is the short form of we are having eggs and beans. يعني احنا فصلنا الكلمتين وحطينا الapostrophe and then وجمعناهم تاني عشان نعمل we're. Now what about it's نفس الحكاية. it's the short form of it is 7 o'clock. أو short way لما بنيجي بنتكلم طبعا in the conversation way بنحاول نختصر الكلمات شوية وبنشيل شوية حروف فبنقول it's 7 o'clock. it's time for breakfast. Now it's time to learn some vocabulary terms. والفوكابولاري مهم جدا عشان يعرفنا الكونتنت بتاع اليونت بتاعنا أو اللسن بتاعتنا. Okay, the first thing is campsite. And please note the P. campsite المخيم أو المعسكر. breakfast اللي هو الفطور أو الإفطار. hungry ده is a feeling. you feel hungry يعني الواحد جعان. time يعني الوقت. وطبعا في فرق ما بين نقول time watch and clock. هي كلها طبعا it doesn't have the same meaning actually، بس احنا بنتكلم عن الواتش اللي هي الساعة والكلوك اللي هي ساعة الحائط، لكن لما بنسأل عن الوقت بنقول what's the time أو what time is it. beans هو الفول. eggs البيض. ده طبعا typical breakfast for Egyptian. favorite احنا قلنا قبل كده favorite means something that you really prefer، حاجة بتحبها جدا أو بتميزها يعني عن بقية الحاجات التانية. Good. Good. Now we're going to talk about meals. إيه هي الوجبات اللي عندنا؟ Let's get started. The first thing we have when we wake up in the morning, we usually have our breakfast, or we start with our breakfast. After that, some people like to prefer to have a snack. Snack ده بيكون حاجة ما بين الوجبات، usually breakfast and lunch. بتكون حاجة بسيطة جدا، بيكون فيها مثلا fruits، بيكون فيها biscuits, something that is very short وما بتكونش حاجة دسمة. Lunch. Lunch is the heavy meal where you have or you eat protein and you eat carbohydrates, the other type of food. And the last meal you get is dinner. Let's take a look at some food and drinks. We have fruits and we have bread. Fruit اللي هي الفاكهة، والبريد الخبز. Beans. Again, beans means فول. Cereal. Cereal اللي هي الحبوب. We have different types of cereals. ساعات بنتلخبط ونسمي السيريال بأسماء البرودكتس أو البراند نيم، بس ده مش صح، هي عموما كلها اسمها cereals. Cheese هي الجبنة. Juice اللي هي العصائر. Fish. As you can see from the picture, fish means سمك. And when do we have fish? We usually have fish during lunchtime. We have fish and rice. Rice هو الرز. Chicken. Chicken اللي هي الفراخ. Also this is a lunch meal. Eggs. Some people do have eggs, of course, for dinner as well, but usually we have eggs for breakfast. It's the main meal we eat for breakfast. Now let's listen and repeat. Okay. What's wrong? What's wrong؟ يعني إيه what's wrong؟ What's wrong؟ يعني بسأل عن فين المشكلة، أو فين المشكلة، فين بندور على حاجة، أو مش فاهمين حاجة أو مش عارفين حاجة. So usually we say what's wrong. So I'm expecting an answer from the other party. I can't find my sunscreen. مش لاقي sunscreen بتاعي. What is sunscreen? Sunscreen اللي هو الواقي اللي بنستخدمه علشان الشمس. Usually they're going camping or on a tent. It's going to be very hot, therefore they need sunscreen أو sunblock. Okay? So what's wrong? فين المشكلة؟ I can't find my sunscreen. It's next to your camera. It's next to. Again هنبص هنلاقي it's يعني it is. It is أو it's next to your camera. Next to أو beside to الاثنين نفس الكلام، نفس المعنى. Next to your camera يعني جانب أو بجنب الكاميرا بتاعتك. Oh, there it is. There. ولما نيجي نتكلم على حاجة بعيدة عننا فبنشاور بنقول there. عكس لما حاجة تبقى قريبة فبنقول here. There, here. Now some vocabulary words again. Sunscreen or the sun block. وزي ما قلت لكم السانسكرين بنستخدمه لما بيكون الشمس جامدة قوي فبنضطر نحط حاجة تحمينا من إشعة الشمس. It's called sunscreen. What's wrong? أنا بسأل فين المشكلة. What's wrong? Camera. كاميرا اللي بنصور بيها. It's a camera. Next to. As we can see here, the ball is next to the cat or the cat is next to the ball. ونفس الكلام لو قلنا beside نفس القصة. مفيش مشكلة خالص. Now let's take a look about the opposites. Opposites اللي هي الحاجات اللي عكس بعضها. Wake up. احنا قلنا دلوقتي هدى كانت بتصحي منى وبتقول لها wake up, right? So wake up. What do you think is the opposite of wake up? Very good. It means sleep. Okay? Sleep. There. لسه قايله لكم لو حاجة هناك بعيدة بنشاور عليها وبنقول there. So the opposite is here. Here. Here it is. There it is. Good. What's the opposite of good? Good عكسها bad. Hungry. I'm hungry. عكسها ايه؟ I'm full. Full يعني شبعان. طبعا full can have another meaning لو قلنا full على حاجة مليانة أو عكسها empty، بس في الحالة دي احنا بنتكلم على حد جعان فبنقول hungry or full. happy أنا سعيد أو أنا مبسوطة. sad أنا حزين أو أنا زعلان. Okay, again, wake up, sleep, there, here, good, bad, hungry, full, happy, and sad. Let's do some exercises. Are you ready? Okay. Let's complete the dialogue. Now, what's a dialogue? Of course, you all know. A dialogue is a conversation between two people. All right? أماني. Space. Wrong. تفتكروا هنحط إيه هنا؟ قلنا قبل كده و there is a question mark. يبقى إحنا عايزين نستخدم حاجة من الكلمات اللي هي بتنفع مع ال questions. What's wrong? Very good. What's wrong? منى. I can't space my watch. I can't إيه؟ Definitely I can't find. بتسألها إيه فين المشكلة؟ قلت لها I can't find. أنا مش لاقية الساعة بتاعتي. I can't find my watch. Very good. I can see it's over there. I can see it's over there. منى. هنحط إيه بقى؟ بالظبط. Where is it؟ هي منى مش شايفة. Where is it? أماني. It's very good. Next to your camera. It's next to your camera. And then another party joined here. Oh, there it is. Thank you. Now this is exercise number 2. Circle the odd one and replace it with the correct one. Odd one يعني الحاجة المختلفة من وسط الكلمات اللي احنا هنعرضها عليكم دلوقتي. We have eggs, cheese, beans, table. تعالوا نفكر. بسيطة قوي. Which one is odd? Very good. Table is the odd one out. Let's think of another word that can be replaced instead of table. Which word do you think of? Any word can come here if it's related to food. Very good. So I can say bread. Well done. Now hungry, breakfast, lunch, snack. بنتكلم عن ايه هنا؟ وايه الحاجة الأود؟ بنتكلم عن meals. Very good. Breakfast, lunch, snack. والحاجة الأود هنا هي hungry. Very good. So I need to replace the word hungry with another word that fits this category. I can say dinner. Very good. Happy, thirsty, cereal, hungry. Which word is odd? بنتكلم على ايه؟ Happy, thirsty, hungry كلها feelings. طيب ايه علاقة السيريال بالموضوع؟ It doesn't work, right? So we're going to take out the word cereal and we're going to replace it with any word that can fit feelings. Sad can be a feeling. Juice, eat, milk, and water. Which word can we replace here? Very good. It's the word eat because we're talking about liquids. Juice, milk, water. عصير ولبن ومية. So we can say lemonade. 3, camera, 9, and 10. Again, what are the common words and what is the odd one out? The common words 3, 9, and 10 because they're all numbers. So the odd one out is camera. Very good. And we can replace camera by any number we wish. And here we have chosen the word 5 or the number 5. Let's move on to language functions. Now we're going to learn how to tell the time. إزاي نقدر نقول الساعة كام أو نسأل عن الوقت أو عن الساعة. Telling the time. What time is it? What time is it? دايما بنبتدي أي question ب one of the question words. What, where, with, what, where, who, when, or why. إحنا هنا بنسأل عن الساعة ف what time? What time is it? We can also say what's the time. الاتنين صح. What's the time أو what time is it? It's 7:30 7:30 يعني الساعة 7:30. في طريقة تانية برضو ممكن نقول بيها الساعة 7:30، ممكن نقول it's 7:30 7:30 يعني 30 هي الهاف. اوكي it's 7:30. Again, what time is it? What do you see here? Take a look at the clock. Very good. It's 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock. Well done. Can you do this one for me? What's the time or what time is it? Take a look. Very good. It's 8:30 or what else? Yes, 8:30. Again, remember 30 means half, so it's 8:30. Okay, so now we're going to be talking about stating what one will eat. So let's move on. تعالوا دلوقتي نتكلم على stating what one will eat. Okay, عايزين نبتدي بسؤال. What's for breakfast? What's for breakfast? ايه هو الفطار بتاعنا؟ هنفطر ايه النهارده؟ We're having. هنبتدي دايما ب we're having، يعني احنا هنفطر كذا وكذا. We're having beans and eggs. We're having beans and eggs. هنفطر فول وبيض. Let's give it a try. What's for breakfast? What do you think? Let's try. Okay. We're, and remember the contracted form. We're يعني we are having. We're having ايه بالظبط؟ Let's take a look at the picture. We're having milk, eggs and cheese. We're having milk, comma, eggs and cheese. Very good. وليه حطينا الكوما هنا؟ ليه حطينا الكوما؟ عشان احنا بنتكلم على more than one item. Very good. What's for lunch? تعرفوا تحلوا دي بقى؟ What's for lunch؟ احنا قلنا breakfast هو الفطار، lunch هو الغدا. طيب هنتغدى ايه؟ We're having what? Very good. We're having meatballs and spaghetti. We're having meatballs and عشان ما عندناش أكتر من 2 items فهنقول meatballs and spaghetti. Spaghetti. Very good. تعالوا نكمل درسنا في lesson 2 part 2 من at the campsite. هنتعلم ازاي نقرا sentences, write sentences وهنتعرف على الكامبينج activities. زي ما احنا شايفين في عندنا صورتين هنا. دي different camping activities. واضح من الصورتين انه واحدة فيهم at the day and the other one is at night. So what are the different camping activities that we can do? Who can help me out? Let's take a look. What do you think of number 1? What are they doing? Very good. They are cooking breakfast. Cook breakfast. Cook breakfast. Breakfast هو الفطار، فطبعا هيكون موجود في الصورة اللي هي في الداي. What else? We can see 2 girls. They are talking or listening to stories with their grandpa. Very good. Number 3. 2 girls laughing at jokes. ايه هي الجوكس؟ اللي هي النكت. يعني they're having fun laughing فهم بيضحكوا على النكت اللي بتتقال لهم. What about number 4? What do you see? Number 4, we find a girl with a woman. They're climbing a mountain. Climb a mountain. And listen here, climb. The B is silent. We do not say or pronounce the letter B. So climb the mountain. Watch the sunrise. Number 5, you can see the grandpa or the old man sitting with his grandson. They're watching the sun rise. Play cards. We have another lady at night with a woman. They're playing cards, which is number 6. Clean the tent. Number 8. Clean the tent. Clean بننظف الtent. الtent هي الخيمة. And the last one is wash the pots and pans, which is number 7. Wash the pots and pans. Pots and pans اللي هي الحلل أو الأواني. Okay, let's take a look at some verbs. Now we want to take a look at the verbs in the past form. الverbs عندنا regular verbs and we have irregular verbs. irregular verbs بنتعامل معاهم معاملة عادية جدا. أي حاجة في past بنحط لها D. Okay, so let's take a look. Or we put ED or we put IED. Okay, so this is the regular form. Cook. إيه الباست بتاع cook؟ cooked. طبخت. This is in the past. Listen. listen. وتاني هنا برضو مش بننطق letter T. It's silent. listen. هتبقى الباست بتاعها listened. لازم نبقى عارفين إنه الverbs هي اللي بتقول لنا التنس. هل هو في present؟ هل هو في past؟ ف this is very important to understand the past tense. Listened. زودنا ED. So the trick here is in adding those two letters ED. Laugh. laugh يعني بنضحك. Laughed. ضحكنا. Laughed. We also added ED. And the GH again here in the word laugh, we do not pronounce them. Climb. So what do you think? Very good. ED. Climbed. Well done. Play. Play. The past is played. لعبنا. Watch. watch. اتفرجنا. We watched the sunrise. Watched. And the CH, they make the ch sound. Wash. هنا SH بتتنطق ش. Washed. Very good. غسلنا. Clean. What do you think? Cleaned. Very good. Call. Cold. Very good. And this is not the meaning of cold يعني بردان. No, this is called. I called her to come and help me. يعني ندهت عليها عشان تيجي تساعدني. Bake. Bake يعني خبزنا أو بنخبز. Bake. So the past tense is baked. Very good. Use. هنا عشان في E فهنحط بس D. Okay. Used. All right. Drop. Drop. We're going to change the verb here and we're going to double the P. Drop. So we're going to add a P and then ED. Very good. Let's read and circle. Now, what do you see from the picture? The picture, we can see a girl trying to climb a mountain. So, climb a mountain. Very good. What about the next picture? They are listening to. We listen to. We listen to stories. Very good. دايما listen معها to. Okay? Listen to stories. Again, number 3. What is he doing? He is cleaning the, what is he cleaning? The pans or the tent? Very good. The tent. Clean the tent. Picture number 4. What is the girl doing? She is watch or wash. Very good. Watch the sunrise. Well done. What are the boys doing? Are they baking or are they playing? No. They play. Play what? They play cards or jokes. بنلعب الكوتشينة. Cards. Okay, play cards. And then, what is the picture number 6 saying? Very good. She is cooking bedroom or breakfast. Very easy. Cook breakfast. Okay. Now, let's see here. What is the girl doing? She is watching. What is she watching? Watching now, because we have ing. She is watching the sunrise. Well done. Watching the sunrise. Picture number 2. What isn't he doing? He isn't washing. He isn't washing. So what is he doing instead? He isn't. Isn't means is not. Okay? He isn't washing the pots and pans. هو مش بيغسل pots and pans بس هو بيعمل ايه؟ هو actually he's going for a walk or he's going to climb the mountains. Number 3, what are they doing? We are, very good, playing cards. And we put again ing to the verb because we're talking about something we're doing now. Playing. She's what? Very good. She's cooking breakfast. دلوقتي احنا خلصنا حلقتنا، يا رب تكونوا استمتعتم واستفدتم بحلقتنا النهارده. احنا هنريكاب بسرعه احنا اخدنا ايه. احنا اتكلمنا عن how to tell time، اتكلمنا عن different types of meals and what do we have for breakfast and what do we have for lunch، واتكلمنا عن ازاي to tell the time and how to talk about different activities في التنت، وازاي نحول الverb into the past form. See you next time.